All right, so today we're looking at page 47 of Ted Greene's Modern Chord Progressions. And I randomly turned to this page and thought, oh, it'd be no problem, but lo and behold, I had to spend some time with it. Let's just look at one progression at a time. In fact, we might just do one video for one progression. Let's talk about what's going on. So these are extended and elaborated upon and longer 1-6-2-5s. So let's see what's going on, what Ted's got for us. One more, here we go. Go. Feels good. Let's do it one more time, see if I can do it. Now that's a lovely progression, okay? Let's talk about what's going on. Remember, these are all supposed to be 1-6-2-5s. So how is this a 1-6-2-5 when we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? We got 9 chords going on, and some interesting choices of name that Ted gave to the chords, but I think he gave them those names to reveal a few things to us. So we're starting off with an E6 with the 5th in the bottom. The melody is ascending there. That's the 6 up to the major 7. Now this shape, I bet most of you think of this as a C sharp minor 7, and it is, but remember, we always want to be aware of what relative major and minor is going on, right? So the relative of C sharp minor is E major, right? A C sharp minor 7 is an E6, same pitches, and so Ted's choosing to call this an E6 as it is his prerogative. Now look what's next. We got that E6, another E6. Now this is, I'm sure most of you are going to think of that, well, that's an E major 7. But Ted is choosing to call it a C sharp minor 9. And if we're thinking of it as a C sharp minor 9, we want to note that the flat 3 is in the bass. There's the 7. Here's the 9. And on here, up here we got the 5th. And then here's another C sharp minor 7. Now this moment here, he's calling it two things. He's calling it an A6 sharp 11. That sharp 11 there. And he's also calling it an F sharp minor. Having a little trouble reading his handwriting. F sharp minor 6, 7, right? Notice, yeah, we got an F sharp minor triad, those bottom 3 notes. F sharp minor, the 6 on top, and that's going up to the flat 7. And then yet again this bar at the 14th fret. Most everyone I know is going to think of that as an F sharp minor 7. But remember, minor 7s are also 6 chords, right? Right, so I feel like Ted is helping us see some exchanges. Ted is helping us see some friendly chords, and some of, I believe he called them homonyms, right? We got the same pitches. They can be called different things depending on the context, right? So one more time, we've got our 1 chord, another 1. Here's the 6, even though it's a 1 major 7, right? 6 again. Here is the 2, right? An F sharp minor of some sort, but it's also an A6 sharp 11, right? Right? We can notice all of these, these chords with an affinity between them, a third apart, right? C sharp to E, C sharp D, E, right? Relative major minor. A to F sharp G, A, right? F sharp minor is the relative minor of A, right? So I think he's trying to help us see that, right? And all of a sudden a 1-6-2-5 can become more, right? So once again, we've got our 1 chord, another E6, E major 7, which is a C sharp minor 9, C sharp minor 7, A6 sharp 11. Now this here, we got a B11. To this moment, a B13. And then the movement here is really beautiful. The 13 drops to a flat 13, whereas the root on top goes up to the 9. With that sound, resolve. Let's do it one more time. 3, and. One more time for fun. Here we go. And. Have fun with that. All right.